Good morning, kinders. Today we are doing G is for goat. So we are going to go ahead and start with the eyes. So you draw two pretty big eyes, and they're pretty close together, just like that. And you need to draw the middle of them. You can draw the middle whichever way you want. You can make your goat look any direction you would like it to. Then you're going to draw two smaller ovals down below the eyes. That's going to be where its nose is. Alright, the next thing we need to do, I'm going to fix mine a little bit. The next thing we need to do is we need to draw the face, and the face is going to be kind of rounder but then pointy on the chin. So you start kind of near the eyes and you just go around and then you make it kind of pointy like that. Almost like an alien head, kind of. And then you go a little less than halfway where the eyes are, and you're going to leave a little bit of space because we need to draw the ears. So when you draw the ears, you're just going to kind of go out, and you don't want them to be too pointy, but you don't want them super round either. There's one ear. Then I need to draw the other one, and I want to try and draw it as close to the other one as possible. That's pretty okay. Alright, so from there you're going to keep going with your head, so you just go up a little bit. And now we need to draw the horns on your goat. So for the horns, you draw kind of a round bottom like this, and then you make them go out to the side, and they're pointy. These things are sharp. You can make them as big or as small as you would like them to, so you do the same thing to the other side. Like so, and then you finish the head. Alright. And there is the face of the goat. The next thing we need to do is draw some hair down below. So I'm just going to draw a line and then little squigglies, kind of like we do for grass, but it'll be upside down like that. Okay, and now we need to draw the body. So it depends on how big or small you want your goat to be. I'm going to make mine a little bit chunkier, so you start kind of in the middle of the face on the side, and you just make a round body like that. And then you do the same thing to the other side. You start in the middle, and you go down, and round it out. Like that. Now notice I didn't make a complete circle, and that's because we need to draw the feet now. So I'm just going to draw two little hoofs like this. My goat's going to be sitting down. And there is our goat. You can add a little bit of extra things if you can think of something, like maybe you want your goat to have a smile. That's okay. Okay. The next thing we need to do is we need to draw the background. So for my goat, I'm going to draw him on a farm, since that's usually where goats are. So I'm going to start by kind of drawing the hill in the background, and that's where the farm is going to be. Or the farmhouse, I guess. And the goat's gonna be down here. So for the farmhouse, I'm gonna go ahead and draw just kind of small because it's in the background. Just a normal looking house to start with. And then maybe a window right here. Two smaller windows. And then I'm going to make big farm doors. Alright, and then I'm going to draw X's. Okay, and then I'm going to draw some lines. Like this. I know that somebody in our class has goats. I remember his sister talking about his goats all the time last year. I think it would be fun to have goats. Oops. I guess we don't want to go all the way down. Alright. And there's our farmhouse. You can make yours different if you want to also. Okay, so from there, I think that's kind of all I'm going to do for the background. Maybe do some clouds. Like that. Another line like that. Okay, so now we take our black crayon and we're going to go ahead and trace over our pencil. Now, the reason why we do this is so that way, if we make mistakes, we can erase it with our pencil. But if you make a mistake with your black crayon the first time, then you can't erase it. So it's best to use a black or a pencil first and then go over it with a black crayon. Okay, so now that I have my goat all outlined and the background all outlined, we are going to go ahead and practice writing the sentence down below using capitals at the beginning, periods at the end, and spaces between our words. So G is for goat. So notice that every new letter that we have, we practice both the capital and the lowercase letter, the little letter. It's important to know how to write both of them. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is we need to color our picture using small strokes, one direction, lots of color, and realistic. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, everyone, and here is mine all finished. Oh, and Augie wants to say hello to everyone. Oh, gosh. Okay. So I have it all colored. I use small strokes, and remember when I say small strokes, it just means that you're coloring super small strokes like this. when you're coloring your picture. Okay, can't wait to see everyone else's.